we need to acknowledge that AAPI Heritage Month really is not just about like Asian Americans or Pacific Islanders who live in the US, who are born in the US, etc. We also need to talk about the legacy of American imperialism, right? Because genocide literally happened in Guam, the Mariana Islands in general, in the Hawaiian Islands. The US literally launched atomic bombs in the Marshall Islands, places all over the Pacific during the times that the US was in charge of many Pacific Island nations as part of its, trust territory. And at the same time, we also need to acknowledge that, the US genocided many peoples in Asia as well, including my ancestors, 1.4 million, according to actual Filipino scholars. You might find on Wikipedia that the figure is often misstated as 250,000, if not lower. But the reality is that that's kind of like the undercounting that is currently occurring in Gaza as it relates to the, reign of terror by the Israeli, offensive forces. We have to acknowledge that Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, they're still reeling from the Vietnam War today. There's still bombs in in that region that have not yet been diffused. There's still people dying, you know, every month because of those bombs just, exploding. That's the real legacy of American imperialism. Japan is literally just a gigantic US military base, and so is Korea, South Korea in particular. The reason why China feels so threatened is because of the US literally surrounding China at like basically every side in terms of military bases. We have to talk about American imperialism as it relates to Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders, not just honor our various heritages, which are beautiful, yes, but we have to get to a real reckoning in terms of the ways that American society views Asian Americans and Pacific Islander Americans, right? We can't simply fetishize cultures and expect, the people to be thankful for, stereotyping us. Like, I sure as hell am not.